my YouTube channel. I'm your friend Giselle, and today we will talking about online school. I know many people hate that. I hate that too. It sucks. We know that. Okay.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
It's hard to tell you. It's me again. We will talking about the struggling. First of all is too many assignment. We know that too many assignment that the teacher give. The second one is you hard to understand the material. And then third, too many distraction. And you need to know how to manage on your time. It struggles too, right? For so many people. And then the technical issues and lack of interaction. All of this are the struggles that we've been facing since March 2020 in Indonesia. But yeah, in around the world, I know many people are, but they already start physical study. So okay, I'm in here as your friend who will give you so many tips how to cope with the strugglings that we've been facing since 2020. Okay, the first one is too many assignment. We know because we cannot really interact with the teacher, and the teacher cannot really explain the whole material to you from the virtual learning. So they give you an assignment so you can learn from that. That's what they hope from us. And then how I cope with that? First, you make a priority. And I will recommend you the apps that will helping you to cope with that stress of too many priority in here. Like that. Okay. I'm using the most important thing, which is I write all of the things that I need to do in one day, and then I do it. It's like a to-do list, but you can make like what is your priority and what is not, what you need to do first and what you need to do now. And then I use a Google Calendar, which is I have so many things to do outside of the college. Both of these are helping me. Both of these are helping me to cope with the priority, like to list down all of the priority and to remind me to make a priority and to practice the time management is you need self-discipline. You need self-discipline. Like why you need self-discipline? Because it will helping you to work even though you don't want. It's called discipline. You not always be motivated every single day. Like, okay, I can tackle all of this. I can do this today. Sometimes you feel like low, you feel lazy, you feel like you just want to sleep and laying all day, or just eat or go out with your friends. But you have the most important thing, which is your priority, which is study. And there is second point is hard to understand the material. Why? Because you just cannot hope the teacher will explain to you deeply. You cannot expect them to explain you deeply like you meet them in the offline school, right? There is so many struggling around us and around her too. You need to find it by yourself because it's your responsibility to know, right? And then third one struggle is too many distraction. Like you're scrolling Instagram and then you want to watch some K-drama which upload today and you don't want to be FOMO. Yes, like you have too many distraction. But you have some things that called commitment, right? You already commitment to be in this college and you already commitment with your parents to study. They paid for you. you have to study. That's what I. Then there is like, have you ever feeling like you want to watch this, but you have a guilty pleasure while you watch that, and it's not feeling comfortable, right? And I used to be like that. Like I watched too many K-drama while in the midterm with my friends. We're not even studying, but I still get a good grade. This is what I think. You can watch K-drama for the rest of your day after you done your assignment for 1 hour. So you can watch K-drama without feeling guilty. 7 a day, and you just made like give your time like only 1 hour without any distraction. Give your phone to the parents, or maybe like put your phone away. Put your phones in the kitchen, or maybe put your phones in your sister room. Give them. Ask them to keep. And you work for 1 hour, and then you can watch K-drama for the rest of your day without guilty pleasure. So I'm just gonna be like, I list all of the things that I need to do. I do that. I study really hard and real quick with a smart way, not a hard way. That's how I study, because I'm not an ambitious person. I'm more like, I use a smart way. It's not an effortless, but it's more like you studying smarter, like in a smarter way, right? And then there is be like, if you're studying smart, it means that you're trying to study in effective ways, like in effective ways, so you will not wasting your time, and then you can watch K-drama. Okay, like you can do that. That's how I think. Like just finish it for 1 hour, and then after that you can watch K-drama for the rest of your day. No one will distract you. No one will disturb you. No one will asking you to do anything. That's it. You already finished your responsibility and you have time to have fun. Why not? The 4 struggle is technical issues. I know so many people in here are like, maybe their Wi-Fi is broken, or maybe the laptop is error. Suddenly when you're talking to the teacher, or the connection is bad, you cannot turn on the camera and you cannot turn on your mic. But the good thing is, I can be more patient with that. I can be more patient with that. Sabaran. Sabar. Okay? Like, practice to be patient slowly by like, oh, okay, it's okay. Wait for all of the things that there is so many struggles in here that I've been facing, like with technical issues, and my computer is broken, or my phone is broken. I know it's hard. And then the five struggle is you lack of instruction. It's good for introvert people. They're lucky because they don't really like to interact with anyone. But it's hard to extrovert people who likes to go out and meet their friends, right? It's hard for so many people who is extrovert. And I'm an extrovert too, but how I cope with that is I call my friends. Don't act like you live in the 18 decades. No, you're not live in the 18 decades, right? You can call your friends with this. Call, just like calling them. They are 1 call away, right? Call, make a Zoom call, make a Google Meet, and playing with them there. You can meet them there every day. If you want, you can do that easily, right? Reach your friends. But if you really don't have a friends, my tips is find a friends. Like before COVID hit us, I don't have that many friends around the world, like international friends. I don't even have one. And then I start to make one by downloading dating app. I know it sounds weird. Like why you are so brave to download dating app and this and then that? Will you get a boyfriend with that? No, I'm not trying to find a boyfriend. I'm trying to find friends, and I get so many friends by using dating app. Like many of them are boys, but by having international friends, it will expand all of your knowledge. By having international friends, you will be like more good with your English. Like you write so much and then you talk with them. That's how you improve your English, right? You're expanding your knowledge, and that's important. And the question is like how I cope with that. How I cope with that is I find some things to do. I'm a homebody person. So it's not hard for me to stay at home, I know, but most of the people out there is the person who likes to hang out with their friends every single day. No, I'm not that kind of person. But for me, from a homebody person who like to staying at home, like find the things to do in your home if you are forced to staying at home. Like you can find something to do, like expand your hobby, find a new hobby. Like before pandemic, I cannot draw at all. I don't know how to draw, and like, can you even expect someone to draw when they cannot even draw? Right? But suddenly, I started to do that while online class because I'm very bored while class, and then I started to like taking a paper and then I draw some things, and it turns out it's really good. So I'm trying to find it on Pinterest, on YouTube. Lose your sleep while doing all of the assignment. I know it's hard. I know it needs to be done. I know you finish like in the 5 a.m. in the morning. All of the people facing that, but don't lose your sleep. It's okay to lose your sleep for one day, but the next day is you need to get more rest. Don't make yourself to be like to work very hard. No, work smart, not work hard. That's my motto. Hard to pass all of these struggles, but that's the tips that I share with you. I hope it will help you to cope with your struggles. That's it for me. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you want me to share about self-disciplines, tips, and how I built my self-disciplines. Bye, see you again in the next video.